Hi everyone! I hope you've been well. Grace here. This is my Tuesday morning haul. So hello all you Tuesday morning lovers. I hope you've been well and that you're able to find these items if you are in the market for them, because I was like blown away by, I'm going to call this section of my haul the Paris haul, and then this section of my haul my Graphic 45 haul. So for some reason I filmed this before and my mini tab did something to it, so I found myself, this is my second time having to film it, so hopefully it goes faster rather than slower. Anyway, this was $3.99. For those of you guys who have been with me for a while, you know I am a sucker for packaging. If you are new and you are a new YouTube friend, then that's something you may want to know about me. I am a total sucker for packaging. So take a look. Isn't this great? Even the sticker you can reuse. You can just kind of cut that out, and then do you see how you can say Paris je t'aime? So Paris, I love you, that kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, it's this great tin container, $3.99. If you guys want the SKU, let me know. These are the pictures, but I'm actually going to open this for you because I think it's such a cute little case that it deserves being opened and oohed and awed over. So I'm just going to give you a few samples. Okay, here we go. This number one is what the envelope looks like. Isn't it gorgeous, you guys? So definitely for 10 note cards and a tin carrying case, I think it's well worth the $3.99. Certainly, if I saw this at one of the little souvenir shops in Paris, I would snatch it up. Because my sister and I ended up picking a bunch of stuff up when we went there a few years ago. And this, I mean, there's no way we could get this at this price. Take a look. And then this, isn't it gorgeous? So there's two designs of each, and then on the back is this nice pale purple. The Arc de Triomphe, I think this is the back side, and on the front side you see, no, this is an artistic rendition because, anyway, yeah, Arc de Triomphe's not really like that. But anyway, yeah, and so there's the pale blue, then we've got this, isn't it pretty? I love the style of these drawings. And then here it's got a little boulangerie patisserie, and we've got, oh, it's so cute. This is like a beige. And then the night scene, and I will admit, at the angle that I'm holding it, it's looking a little lighter. Yeah, oh, hold on. Let me see if I can, no, the light is too bright here, apparently. It's not even that bright, but for some reason the camera's catching the light. So anyway, it is darker in person, and it's got this nice blue pastel. So anyway, these are such great cards. $3.99. I thought, what a great thing. I got to share this with my YouTube friends. So there's that. And then in conjunction, imagine my shock when I saw this. So this is a planner, weekly planner with 200 sticky notes and storage envelope. Isn't that great? $2.99, you guys. And then there's this nice protective seal that I can just take off. Here's the Eiffel Tower. What is this? Oh, this is Musée d'Orsay, Arc de Triomphe. This is the Montmartre, Moulin Rouge, Sacré-Cœur. Where are you? This is, of course, the Notre Dame. Whole bunch, like Montparnasse, and anyway, you guys know. Moving on. So take a look. Isn't this pretty? So this apparently is the weekly planner. It's in the format of like a little notepad, which I thought was very cute. If you don't want to use this, you can certainly cut this out and just use it as a separate to-do. And then they have the little storage envelope, and I love this little detail. It's so, I don't know, to me it feels very like vintage, old school, and I love that touch. And then we have this regular, what is it, 3x3 or maybe 2.5 by 2.5 sticky, and then all these little tabbies. And so we've got two that are flags, and then one that's a little bit smaller. So it's like the size of 3 flags. But anyway, it's magnetized, and it's this nice little planner booklet. So I thought, $2.99. Beautiful. And then when I'm done using it, I can either refill it or use it as a different type of storage thing. Now, the third of my Paris haul is this. And as you guys can tell, it's a pretty sturdy tin container. And I love how it's this huge, and do you see these air balloons? It's this huge tin container of the Arc de Triomphe. And then this is how it came actually packaged. it was sealed like this so you could see that inside were 3 other tin containers. And I love this series. It's so pretty. I'm so glad that Tuesday morning got this. So again, you've got the night scene here, and you can probably use this for like note cards. Here you can use this for paper clips, stationery, erasers, whatever, thumbtacks. And then this, I plan on using this as my pencil case holder. So, or wouldn't it be great to put your color pencils? So anyway, I thought that these would be really great. For $3.99, not bad. This was originally $10.99, and I've actually seen people buy things like this for $10.99. If I were walking the streets of Paris and my sister and I saw that for $10.99, we probably would have purchased it just because we, it just, I don't know how to describe it. Like in person, maybe it translates on camera, but it feels like that old school vintage kind of Paris. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, now let me share with you the 4th and final Paris product. This is actually by a different company. And this is Graphique, or Graphic, depending on how you like pronouncing it. Those of us who shop at Target and Marshall's, we've seen this company in a lot of the cards that come out. And actually, even Tuesday morning, I think carries a lot of Graphique cards. But it's like this magnetized little container, which you could use, again, for a pencil case. And isn't this gorgeous, you guys? Can you see this? Oops. Is my camera doing it justice? Let me pull it out. It is this, hold on. It's gold accents. It's pretty heavy, which is what I like. And it's got graphic here, or Graphique. And when you open it, I love how it's beveled. Do you guys see that? So this is something that I really appreciate because, as you guys know, in my profession, I write an awful lot. Now, the only drawback to this pen, and I do like the weight and how it rests on my hands, the only drawback to this pen, though, is I like putting my caps on the ends of on the backs of my pen. And take a look. After a while, is it going to do it? Okay, for some reason, it's not cooperating with me. But when I write and write and write, the pen cap falls off. So I don't know if it's just this particular pen or if it's the design in general. But, I don't mind. It's such a pretty pen, though, and it's quite a sturdy weight. I'm not too heavy, not too light, that I am just going to enjoy using it. So there's that. And then I have Kimbo I think her channel is Kimbo Creations, but Kim, I have you to thank for this. So thank you. I saw her haul this, and it's a cutting pad replacement. It comes, there are 2. So in the event that as I die cut stuff, when my cutting pad gets really bad and old from all the, die cutting and stuff, then I can easily have a replacement. So $6.99 regularly and on sale for $3.99, which I thought was a pretty decent price for a replacement cutting pad. Now, I have a confession to make, and some of you guys are going to laugh, and some of you who have gotten to know me a little bit better through YouTube are going to think, oh, Grace. Those of you who know me in real life are going to say, typical. But I have a confession. I'm one of those people, when I buy things, I don't take them out of the packaging or take the price tag off until I'm ready to use them. Anyone else like that? So, earlier this year, you guys know that Spellbinders had that die cutting machine, right? The one that was like over $100, but they sold it for like $59, blah, blah, blah. And I happened to find one and purchased one thinking, I had these grand plans of, I'm going to get into the die cutting thing, I'm going to make my own die cuts, and blah, 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 and you'll notice I buy die cut paper, right? But that I had all these, grandiose plans of buying these really cute and beautiful die cuts, and making die cuts, and becoming this great, crafter, and, anyway. So, after I bought that machine, you guys have seen some of my hauls. You have noticed that I have purchased a good number of die cuts. Have I shown you any of my die cuts yet? Die cut papers? Right. Because the machine is still in its box. And because the machine is still in its box, my little die cut patterns are still in their packaging. And they're just nicely in a section of my crafting area, patiently waiting for my fall term to be over so that during the winter break, supposedly, I can take it out and start to craft a little bit and cut up little die cuts and all of that good